Hey guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday, hump day. Welcome to Morning Joe with me, Jim. And today I want to talk about something that we've been talking to a lot of people about, which is why not buy a home now? Because you can, right? So many first-time home buyers got discouraged last year because every home they put an offer on had 15 other offers within 30 minutes, and they were number 16 and weren't getting their offers accepted oftentimes. All that's changed or largely changed. I mean, there's still two or three offers on a home if it shows well, but it's not 15. And so it's become a great time to actually buy a home. Now, the one argument I get from first-time home buyers is, well, rates are way up. Well, they're not way up. They're up a little bit. But it looks to me like rates are going to come back down. Now, I don't know exactly when. I would guess within the next 6 to 36 months. Let's call it 24, right? Something like that. And I can't guarantee that, obviously, because I don't control rates, nor the bond market. The bond market does control rates. I just don't control the bond market. But what I can do is read the tea leaves, right? And see what's likely coming. And what's likely coming is rates are going to come down. So that begs the question, well, should I buy or wait until rates come down? Well, what do you think will happen when rates do come down? And there's so many people on the fence going, well, I don't know if we're going into recession. I don't know if rates are up a little bit. When rates come down, guess what's going to happen? They all jump back in the market, and we get a repeat of last year where we have 8 or 15 or 12 offers on every home, and home prices keep getting pushed up, right? It makes sense, right? If you think about it that way. So let's look at my proposed plan that a lot of people are doing right now, and I'm very, very happy that we're able to help so many people into homes, right? So let's say you buy a home today and it's $450,000, right? And you lock in the price because you just bought it today. And you do it with 3% down payment. Let's go down here. So 3% of 450. Now you could do it with a VA loan with 0 down, or an FHA loan with 3.5% down, or whatever. I just did a conventional loan with 3% of the purchase price as a down payment. Now, 3% of 450 happens to be 13,500. And let's just say you lock in a rate today of 5.75%. I know rates are a little bit lower than that now. 3 weeks ago, they were a little bit higher than that, probably 6.25. Let's just say for argument's sake that you hit it on a day where it's 5.75 and we lock in, and you're happy with that. And you have mortgage insurance, PMI, right? Because you're only putting 3% down. So you have PMI. Anytime you put less than 20% down, you have PMI, generally speaking, VA being the exception. Okay, so here's your monthly payment. With everything, at least my estimate, right, of property taxes, homeowners insurance, PMI, principal, and interest, your entire all-in monthly payment is about $3,100, $3,200, something like that. Now, what happens if rates drop, though, in a year or year and a half or whatever? When they drop, let's say they hit 4.25. Now, they may hit 4%, they may hit 4.5%, but again, argument's sake, right? Let's say they hit 4.25 and you lock in and refinance. I help you refinance at 4.25% from your 5.75, where you are now. Well, home prices have gone up by then, right? Because they are going up. And if rates drop, we know they're going up even faster because more people are jumping in the market because they can. And they feel like it's the time. So here's what happens. Look at this. We drop PMI. Now, you might not have 20% equity, but I'm assuming here you'll have very good credit and at least 10% equity. What we can do there is finance the mortgage insurance and add it to the balance of the loan, so there's no monthly mortgage insurance at all. Can't do that at 3% equity, but we can with 10% or more until we get to 20, and then it drops off. And so you're saving about $700. Now, let's just say I'm off on this. Rates are a little higher and you refinance. Maybe you're saving $615 or $650. It's still a lot of money. And you've still locked in the price. So whereas that $450 home that you buy today might be, and I didn't really have a way in this chart to show you that, but whereas it might be 475 or 485 or 500,000 in a year and a half or 2 years from now, because rates dropped and more people get in the market, you already locked in the price. So it doesn't matter. Your price was 450, you're paying that down. And then refinancing just saves you money, right? So over 7 years, how much does it save you? Quite a bit of money. You can see there. Now, again, we're projecting into the future. Will rates drop? It's not a guarantee. So you have to be able to afford the monthly payment today, and we'll make sure that you can. But it is likely, right? History has a way of repeating itself, and when rates go up as quickly as they have, every single time they've dropped very quickly as well. And I fully expect the same thing to happen here. So I think it's a plan. I just wanted to kind of lay out what that plan would look like, right? You buy $450 today with 3% down payment. Again, it's just my example. It could be 0%, could be 5%, could be whatever. And here's your payment, $3,100 all in, roughly. And then it drops to $2,500 or $2,700 or something like that when we get a little bit closer and refinance when rates do drop. So I hope that helps to kind of put a something around it. I'm happy to do this for you in your particular purchase price and circumstances if you like. Again, projecting into the future is looking at a crystal ball. We can't guarantee rates will drop that much or whatever. But again, history has a way of repeating itself, or at least rhyming. And so I fully expect that to happen. I hope that helps. And if I can help you get pre-approved and into your home today, just reach out. I'll be happy to talk to you soon.